I had cancer and then had a stem cell transplant that lasted about 3 years, and then my cancer came back and I got a donated stem cell transplant, and the first anniversary is coming up in the middle of October this year, so I'm looking forward to a lot of years with my grandkids.
There's a lantern tent and that little...
Thank you.
We're getting involved this year. We're doing a $10,000 sponsorship. We've just seen how the community has reacted to this, our employees, and we're really excited to be a part of it. And so we're out here tonight to cheer on the current patients and those in remission, and we're proud to be here. We're also here for, in particular, for patients like my dad.
As a survivor myself, I just want to tell them that it means so much to us. It's like giving a bone marrow donation to me. That's what it is, and God bless them, and God bless everybody else that's donated to this fine organization.
Cheers!
Cheers to Glenn!
Cheers to Glenn!
My son, Glenn, was diagnosed in April of 2013 with acute myeloid leukemia and went into remission immediately after the first round of chemo. And we continued on with 4 more rounds, and then in April of 2014, unfortunately he relapsed. He got a stem cell transplant from a wonderful donor that donated his stem cells for my son, and that was in July, and he was in isolation for 100 days, and he actually went back to Lindenwood to continue his education, and in July of 2015 he relapsed again, and the Lord took him home on August the 1st. And so, as a result of that, many people have supported our family, and our family has supported us as well, and we are here to find a cure for this awful disease, and all these people that are with us tonight feel the same way and are here to support us in that manner.
And celebrate Glenn.
And celebrate Glenn's life. He wanted a party, and that's what we're giving him.
Hey Glenn! Love you, buddy!
Let's take a Glenn Bob!
Glenn Bob!
I say it takes 5 T's to learn how to heal through grief. Number 1, it takes time. Number 2, it takes talking. We want you to talk. Be free to share those memories and what's important about that loved one. It takes team. That team can be family members. It can be friends. It can be people who come together in a grief support group to be family for each other around a particular heartache. And most of the time it takes tears. And you know what? It takes courage to have tears. And the last T is trust. Trust that process. That in time you will learn how to live with them in here. The pain never leaves completely, but you do heal.
Memory of my wife. She had died of lymphoma. I have lymphoma, and I'm considered a survivor. We both have fought this. Her for 7.5, me for 4.5. And this is a great event. We've been coming ever since they began, or since we've had lymphoma diagnosed upon us. And it gets bigger every year.
In July, I found a knot on above my collarbone while I was driving. Actually, I called my doctor and got in, and after I had to have a CT scan and a biopsy, and I found out that I have stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma. So I have 8 treatments of chemotherapy that I started at the beginning of August. I do a treatment every other Thursday at the Siteman Cancer Center. This foundation is important to me because if we can find a cure for cancer or lymphoma, leukemia, then nobody else will have to go through what we go through every other week.
We're here for, in memory of our nephew, Carter Faust, who passed away in 2012 at the age of 5 from acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
He was diagnosed when he was 2 and did 3 years of treatment.
Right.
And was actually in remission when he passed.
He loved superheroes, so we called him Super C, so the outfit kind of just came from that.
Well, I met Lonika through a gym called BKM, and she's a great motivator and a great speaker, and she's I call her Niecy, and she's good to be around, and I did not know that she had went through the battle of cancer, leukemia, and also my grandson had went through the same thing, and I'm just here sponsoring and helping any and everyone. It's a great thing.
I'm here for in memory of one of my good friends, Amanda Hines, and she passed away in 2010. She had ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia. She was 26.
I have a picture of Amanda actually, so.
Macy Dawn, and she is a member, she is a my nephew's wife's niece, and she had leukemia and she passed away 2 days ago, and she was 13 years old.
It's in memory of our son who passed away at age 9 from leukemia.
How long ago was that? 29 years ago.
And you know, you watched the survivors with the photographs and the parade, and I'll tell you what, that is rewarding, and you know what? That doesn't just happen. It's because of events like this and people like you.
You know, first of all, God is good just to bring us all together for one purpose, for a cure. Hopefully a cure. Seeing everybody together in love and raising money to help others who have the same disease is a wonderful thing.